We saw, we conquered, and we continue to grow. Watch what you hear. Radio Gone TV. Sun FM TV would like to welcome the following towns to Top Star Channel 91. Ndola, Kitwe, Luanshya, Mufulira, Kalulushi, Chingola, Chililabombwe, Kapiriamposhi, Kabwe, Lusaka, Kafue, Choma, Mazabuka, Livingston, Chipata, Chinsali, Kasama, Mansa, Solwezi, and Mongu. Feel free to interact with us and let us know where you are watching from. Only on your Top Star Decoders Channel 91, Sun FM TV. Radio Gone Rogue. Radio Gone TV.
This is not just milk. It's Dairy Gold milk. It's farm fresh and it's delicious.
This is Sun FM. It's 4 p.m.
Sun FM.
The news.
Good afternoon. The headlines. United Party for National Development mayoral aspirant for Ndola Dorcas Musokwa has called on elderly citizens to rally behind a female candidate in the 2026 general elections. The Zambia Federation of Disability Organizations is calling on government and relevant authorities to prioritize inclusive public infrastructure that caters to the needs of persons with disabilities. The Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development has called on stakeholders and local authorities around Katete to strengthen collaboration in the implementation of CDF projects. Copper Queen's Captain Barbara Bandas issued a heartfelt apology to the Zambian public following the national team's 5-0 defeat to Nigeria in the quarterfinals of the 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations.
The news. 88.5 Sun FM.
With the details, my name is Mwema Shanshima. United Party for National Development UPND mayor aspirant for Ndola, Dorcas Musokwa, has called on elderly citizens to rally behind a female candidate in the 2026 general elections. Speaking at a community outreach event, Ms. Musokwa emphasized that women deserve support in leadership because of their nurturing qualities, describing the female leadership approach as inclusive and empathetic. She stressed the importance of guidance, noting that young leaders benefit from the wisdom and experience of the elderly. The aspirant made these remarks while distributing assorted chitenge fabrics and monetary donations to senior residents, aiming to ease their daily lives. She assured those gathered that under her leadership, road infrastructure and council services will be addressed in a manner that is both accommodating and community-oriented. She also pledged to involve Ndola residents in policy decisions, promising an open-door approach where citizens will be free to visit the mayor's parlor and engage in collaborative problem-solving.
You know the reason why Prefer Namayo? Enough is enough for the mayor. I don't know not but Dorcas. No one else. Dorcas who am the Bible. namayo aluse namayo achikuku nangwaisa 05 ale kupangira ti yakutanza chikunoni kumayadi nangwalensha Benz alai minangu wambuya na balamba lebensha baleni namuni motoka ena mayo tulefwaya tatulefwana mayo kwatinga mwaya kuchemba chitaso amaglasa can I help you tatulefwaya fino ndelande chibemba pano na mwaisa ba chisungu chisungu na mwaisa ba chibemba chibemba ena mayo tulefwana ena ni dokasi.
Beneficiaries at the event expressed heartfelt appreciation, stating that true leadership recognizes and uplifts the aged. Many acknowledged that mothers and fathers deserve gestures of kindness, whether through material support or meaningful visits.
Nekyo nkabira omwoyo weswakache bale mwana kuhimio iyo twakumanya palya abengi n'abasharafi 500 people tulakwata alapene pa kaviringa road so kyato kiralesa ekyakwe kimu kimoyo watwaja wakulekesha abantu abachikulu
nafwe namunaine ndete mwasando kati uyu muntu atwalirire fi bantu ifete tulande fingi natukotakalete wakutusungani ujawi wakutusungani mwebene mwebana tete tupote kwe bajawe baba natabalishani
Meanwhile, UPND Kabushi constituency chairperson Robert Bwalia, who hosted the event, praised Musukwa's family's first values, stating that a woman who remembers her parents deserves blessings and full support. He encouraged all empowered women present to stand with the aspirant, citing her potential to enhance local service delivery. Mr. Bwalia further commended President Hakainde Hichilema for strengthening the social cash transfer initiative, noting its impact on elderly welfare and the government's commitment to supporting senior citizens.
Tuyaffe twasalangana but kwaliwo ekintu ekyo tulaba ekyakitika mu bushiku bwa leero kwibukisha ababakalamba okweba ti nabeena pesa mbali akyalo opo bali mweba fyashi besu ifwe mukibemba tweba tulanda okweba ti nga wafyala wilowa bantu tawakeshiwa ukachitashani ukakusunga te hapa nomba.
The Zambia Federation of Disability Organizations, ZAFOD, is calling on government and relevant authorities to prioritize inclusive public infrastructure that caters to the needs of persons with disabilities, including roads, offices, schools, and healthcare facilities. Speaking to Konkola Radio News, Chililabombo District ZAFOD Coordinator Stephen Nkomani expressed deep concern over the current state of construction projects, noting that many buildings, particularly educational institutions, lack features such as ramps and accessible pathways. Nkomani described the absence of these amenities as discriminatory, emphasizing that authorities must take responsibility to ensure accessibility for all. Despite these challenges, Nkomani remains optimistic. He believes that with increased involvement of people with disabilities in public affairs, positive change is achievable. He also stated that ZAFOD's growing presence in Chililabombo is a step in the right direction towards promoting disability rights. The Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development has called on stakeholders and local authorities around Katete to strengthen collaboration in the implementation of CDF projects. Speaking during the commissioning of community projects in Katete, Permanent Secretary Nicholas Piri emphasized the importance of cooperation in identifying initiatives that foster development. He noted that the CDF was introduced by the New Dawn government not as a benefit for leaders, but as a means to empower local authorities. Mr. Piri urged local stakeholders to actively contribute ideas on what projects should be prioritized, ensuring that no community member is left behind. He also called for a balanced approach in project management, stressing that CDF initiatives must be inclusive and benefit everyone in the area. Additionally, Mr. Piri advised leaders to prioritize quality over quantity, stating that CDF should help build durable schools and at the same time provide essential learning materials such as desks. Meanwhile, Katete District's Commissioner Raphael Matoa Piri expressed gratitude to the New Dawn government for the support provided through CDF. Mr. Matoa acknowledged the positive impact of the projects but noted that some issues still needed attention. He cited poor road conditions in parts of Katete as an ongoing concern and pointed out that local farmers were unable to benefit from the Farmers Input Support Program due to banking challenges. He said the farmers were advised to sell 10 bags of maize to the Food Reserve Agency, which added to their difficulties. Mr. Matoa encouraged residents to continue supporting and working closely with their leaders. The National Drivers Economy Mover Association has announced a countrywide campaign backing President Hakainde Hichilema to remain in power until 2090. Speaking in an interview with Sun FM TV News, the association's logistics manager, Bwale Banda, revealed that bus drivers and operators nationwide have fully benefited from President Hichilema's directive to restore law and order through the removal of political cadres from bus stations, a situation he described as transformative for the transport sector. Mr. Banda notes that drivers across Zambia are pleased with President Hichilema's progressive policies, citing the recent reduction in fuel prices and economic stabilization efforts following the 2023-2024 drought. He has since pledged the association's unwavering support to the UPND administration, underscoring the need for long-term leadership continuity. Meanwhile, Association Board member Brighton Chanda has called on all Zambians to rally behind the ruling United Party for National Development, urging opposition political parties to embrace the government's developmental agenda. We take a break, and when we return, we have more in sports news.
Imagine having nature's secrets to health and vitality in a bottle. Introducing Lifeway Shot Health Drink. Ginger for digestion. Beetroot for stamina. Aloe vera for skin. Tamarind for metabolism. Baobab for immune support. Lifeway Shot. Embrace wellness naturally.
And in sports news, Copper Queens captain Barbara Banda has issued a heartfelt apology to the Zambian public following the national team's 5-0 defeat to Nigeria in the quarterfinals of the 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. In an official statement released today, Banda expressed sincere regret over the team's performance and acknowledged that the result fell short of public expectations. She thanked fans for their unwavering support and emphasized the team's deep appreciation for being able to represent Zambia on the international stage. Banda assures fans that the Copper Queens remain committed to growth and improvement. She described the loss as a learning experience and pledged that the squad would work tirelessly to bounce back stronger in future competitions. The statement comes ahead of the team's preparations for the 2026 WAFCON qualifiers, where they are expected to face Namibia in October. The Copper Queens remain one of Zambia's most promising supporting enablers and continue to enjoy national support for their resilience and progress. Thank you so much for staying with us. On behalf of the news crew and entire production team, my name is Mama Shanshima. Good afternoon.
88.5 Sun FM.
Oh, what a bad day. When everything is bright and golden. The sun is shining and the mighty morning. Without my family in that moment, that day would have been a bad day.
Yeah, everyone's bad day is my bad day. But guess what? When my banja comes together, there are no bad days.
When you are there, you bring the shine.
Banja washing powder, the family detergent.
Shake and sip down in your soul.